Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I am going to solve a problem of linked list, that is add 1 to a linked list number. Now in this question you have to just add one node to a linked list, but it will be not in a node form. You have to just add 1 to the node's value. Here you can see that it's 456 and you have to add 1 to the last node, that is 6, then it will become 7. So for this we can just reverse the linked list, that it will become 654, and we can simply add 1 to the linked list. So for this we have to make the first method for reverse, and here we are going to make the reverse method that is not related to recursive, because recursive method will take extra time complexity because of its call stack. So we are going to create simple reverse method. Okay, so in GFGV you have to create method static method, otherwise you will get error. Then static reverse node head, and we will create 3 variables here, that is first will be current, then previous, that I will keep it on null. Then next you can just create another variable while current not equals to null. Then we will find out the next, that will be current dot next value. Then we will connect current to its previous, then previous will become current and current will become next. After that we will return previous. When the loop will completed, the linked list will become reverse and we will return the previous, because the current and the next all will reach on null. Okay, now we will store the reverse linked list in one node, that I am make a new head, that I will store in this. Now I will create a dummy node, so all the new linked list will store on the dummy node. So for this, dummy is important, and you can initialize dummy with -100, 200, it does not matter, and the carry will become 1 because I have to add 1 in my node. So I'm like this, and we will create a pointer which will just point on dummy, and while new head not equals to null, then we have to do the addition. For this we will just create a one variable, that value 1, and when new head is not equals to null, then we will just take the value from the new head, just new head dot data, and we will keep the sum in num, that is val1 plus carry. Okay, now we will create a node here and we will connect to dummy. So for this you can create like this node new, just neglect new because new is generally used to create object in Java. So I'm going to use here L new node, and the value will be node remainder 10. In this case you can see that if I'll reverse 456 to 654 and 1, 6 plus 1 is 7, and the 7 remainder 10 is 7, then then the node will become 7, and we have to connect it from the dummy. So temp dot next equals to L, and we will just increase the temp equals to temp dot next. And if a number will be greater than 9, then the carry will become 1, otherwise the carry is 0. Okay, and we have to also just iterate the new head. So we will check if new head is not equals to null, then we will just shift it from 1. So new head dot next. Okay, after the completion of this, we will see that if carry will still 1 is still greater than 0, then we will create one more node and we will connect to its dummy. Okay, and it's clear that we will store 1 here. Then temp dot next equals to L and temp equals to temp dot next. Okay, and when we just completed the addition part, you need to reverse the linked list. Okay, the question has said us to do like this, and so we are doing like this. Now we are going to run our code. Okay, there is a problem coming here. Okay, we has not even defined the return type, and the return type will be a node type because we are returning previous here. It is a node, and here it says that next is okay. The problem is here. The next will be in capital. Now we will test our code and look at that the compilation is completed. Now we will test the code for all more test cases, remaining test cases. Now you can see that okay, TLU address has shown where the error has come. Just debug up the code. Next, current dot next. Said carry 1 temp me carry, then node L equals to remainder 10. We are connected to L, that is our node. Then we just shifted the temp from there. Then head, then we are just increasing it, and if it's carry greater than 0, then we can simply just create and the temp dot next equals to L. The temp will increase from where the error is coming. Yes, so next again let's check the code. Look at the problem arises from the GFG itself. Let's again try to submit the code, because previously that the code has run for only 11 test cases, but we'll see that our code will submit or not. Now the TL's error is coming. Okay, let's debug the code. Writing the code is not important. Okay, we can just add one more condition here. If the carry is greater than 0, then we can just repeat the condition again. Okay, there's no problem in the code. I think the problem is the GFG itself. Okay, then you see that the code has submitted. Okay, bye. Let's meet in next video.